Right, hey guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with another video, and that is The Glorious. But yeah, we're back with Hannibal, the final episode. I don't have a fucking clue what's going to happen in this episode, I've got to be honest. I'm curious to see how they're going to end the season off, where it's going to go. I've got a feel. We know Jack's what happens to Jack. We don't know if he's putting lamb to the slaughter by Will. Will Will survive this season? Who's really manipulating who? I sort of just want to jump into it, so guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like, subscribe. Let's jump into this. 3, 2, 1. I'm stressing. I want Will to survive so bad.
Will you do what needs to be done?
Oh, the two sides of Will.
Oh, yes.
Why is this show just a masterpiece of cinematography? It is just so fucking good. I can't. It's just so good. I got chills from that. Whoa. Now, who's going to be his victim? Is it going to be the deer, or is it going to be the devil?
Forgiveness is...
See, isn't the deer the good side of Will?
And unconscious
Like,
state of affairs.
wouldn't that be the Jack? We know how scary his sense of smell is. Does he sense Jack on him? Oh, Frank. Oh, he can sense her. Freddy. Fucking hell. His sense of smell is scary. Man's got an anime nose. Jesus. Just like every shot is so necessarily great. It's like visual ASMR constantly. It's like watching a David Attenborough documentary on murder.
Tell you all is forgiven. Would you accept his forgiveness? Jack is offering forgiveness.
How can you have such a cool indirect talk?
Justice.
And Mr. Where is Jack?
See who you are. See what I've become. He wants the truth.
I love dialogue there. It's like it's really interesting. Is that Jack or you, Will?
To the truth, then. And all its consequences.
Also, I'm loving Hannibal's suit. The whole red vibe is awesome. That was fantastic. The dialogue. Oh, the boss lady.
That won't stop him from doing what he has to do.
And that is why we get episode 1 of this season. Jesus Christ, you would have thought it was that complex. Okay, now I could imagine the fan theories after episode 1 aired of season 2, and I wonder how many people got like a correct assumption of how that dinner goes down. Such a stress. How does this go on for another season? Jack's an absolute unit. Even though I know Jack gets stabbed, but it's so intense still. Ah.
I'd like to report gunshots.
Oh yeah, and then Jack falls for the fake out. So he puts his hand under his neck. So intense! Oh, you've just seen part of this. That is a terrifying sight. So you've been training with the gun. Safety on? No, did she not reload it? Or did he? Of course he did. Oh, it's like a thriller. Oh, he's not even going to do it with the knives. Oh, like, he's legging it while he's doing the classic walk. He knows his house like the back. He's already on you. Oh, I'm so scared. This is the scariest horror thriller movie ever.
Have more bullets!
He knows his house. Yep. He knows his house, Alana. Oh. What? Abigail's alive! What? Oh, Lorna. Oh, that means if Abigail's alive, Will just completely... Because his biggest thing was it was Abigail. Oh, that was an unexpected twist. I can't believe Abigail's alive. Oh my god. That was such a good shot. Why is it so well shot and terrifying? Is he going to call his missus? It's like final boss level. Jesus Christ. Oh, Will, don't die. Oh, I'm scared for Will.
Where is he?
You just finish off Jack. Oh, Hannibal.
You were supposed to leave. We couldn't leave without you.
Wait, Will always know? Oh, the family dynamic? What? Will? Ah! Oh, you can't hug him. What?
Now that you know me,
This is called Hannibal, not Will.
see me. I gave you a rare gift. But you didn't want it.
Didn't I?
Oh, I don't want to see Will die.
You would deny me my life.
No. No, no, no.
Oh my god.
You can make it all go away. Put your head back. Close your eyes.
Well, this is not how I expected this to fucking go down at all.
The stream.
That means Alana's dead. Oh my god, he just took out everyone. This feels worse than like the Red Wedding. Jesus Christ. Be blind. Just murdered his family, Jesus. Oh, this is really hard to watch. I love Will as well. Wow, show just took out all my top characters in one episode. That's pretty impressive.
Hello?
Yeah, of course he called Bella. I knew he would. How can you have a total wipeout so bloody beautifully shot? I don't even know what to say. What the fuck? How can you end it off like a fucking movie? What the fuck, man? I'm not sure after credits is set, but I just, Jesus Christ. So, I'm guessing, I'm trying to think in my head, I'm guessing the reason he said you shouldn't be here, I assume that he just assumed Hannibal would run, which would make him guilty, and then the whole forgiveness is because, yeah, he went with Jack. It's just interesting. Abigail showing up, I did not expect that. Alana having the most beautiful fall while also being tragic. I don't know how they're going to, because she didn't actually die. Hannibal killing is like, well, everything. Like, Hannibal killing Will is like, yeah, the soulmate, everything we've seen, like, build up towards their relationship, and then he gutted him. I guess it just shows how far Hannibal went. There's definitely a lot to unpack there, and I'm definitely not going to understand all of it, so I'm very interested. I'm probably going to be reading a lot about this. I don't normally read much about shows because I like to keep my opinion, but I think after this, before we start season 3, I'm probably going to read some bits, maybe look at some in-depth reviews, because like, there was a lot going on in this with cinematography and stuff, and obviously there was a big thing about forgiveness in this episode. I just can't believe fucking Hannibal showing up like that. I mean, Abigail, I was surprised. Yeah, I get the FBI stuff. That was all just to make sure Jack wasn't getting back up. Like, I understand why they did that. It was like, oh, she's not going to go along with this plan. It was more to be like, yeah, Jack's got no hope. Alana really should have stayed out and called for backup. But obviously that didn't go the way it did. I find it beautiful that Jack called his missus for the last time. And it's just sad that unexpectedly he went first. And I really feel sorry for Bella in this situation. She wants to have Jack to live a happy life, even when she goes. She loved Jack, so yeah, that was quite a sad situation there. I don't know what to make of the whole Hannibal and Will thing. I was a bit thrown off, but I guess the reason he generally thought Hannibal would have legged it, which I did as well. Like, I think the plan would have worked more along the line, but as soon as he smelled Freddie on Will, it was over. Jack, and then they had that conversation when they had that conversation afterwards, talking in the weird perspectives. Hannibal knew, and he was ready. That family being murdered, and it's crazy. What a crazy episode. We'll watch the after credits. Fuck. Record quickly. I did turn off the recording.
Jus d'orange? Eau? Champagne?
Je voudrais du champagne, s'il vous plaît.
And they burnt all his evidence of his old life. So, like, Hannibal they burnt everything, didn't they?
Madame?
No, merci.
What's the third season going to be about? Well, the show's Hannibal, and Hannibal won. But at what cost? He lost everything and went to true madness. Oh, Will. I'm going to miss him so much. I love Will. He was the best boy. Oh, I can't believe Will died. I knew it was... the show's called Hannibal, and I need a third season, so in my head I'm just like, everyone's either got to die or something's going to happen where Hannibal gets away, because there's no way they could have done a third season with everyone behind them. Literally her calling the FBI investigation off and leaving them alone. Basically just said they had no backup, so there was no way out for them. Will dying and watching Abigail die after all that. After all that, he got to see he saw Abigail die, and she was alive the whole time. Oh my god. Why didn't... What a mesmerizing screen relationship to watch. That was probably the most interesting TV relationship I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, the complications between those two. Oh, it's fascinating. Like the games they're playing, the sort of like the weirdest love story I've probably ever watched. I don't know how else to describe it, because they had more than friendship, they had more than romance, they had more than love. It was just like the empathy and escalation and unraveling each other. It's so fucked up. Oh, it was like watching a maze of emotions. Like, Jesus Christ, you could watch it 3 times over. Could you imagine being a psychology student and watching this show? Like, there's so much going on. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything was going on. Like, it's a lot to take in. Like, Jesus Christ, it's probably one of those complex relationships between 2 TV characters I've watched in a while. So yeah, I don't think I fully understand everything that happened in that finale. I try my best, but I think the best off doing is just go to look into videos. I'm sure Rachel will help me out as well. But yeah, what a beautiful episode. Like, everything was... I've never been in such horror and thrill while also being absolutely in awe at the shots. Like, just simple things I heard from out the window, the blood dripping out of the kitchen when the thing was dying, and then like the hug to cutting his stomach, killing his like everything, and it's just like, oh, I couldn't imagine what was going through Hannibal's head through all of this. Like, he loved Will, so killing him was a big fucking deal. Then murdering Abigail in front of him, the last loose end, it's just like, wow. And Freddie gets to write all about it. She's got the story of the lifetime. The only real winner here is Freddie. Who would have thought? And Hannibal always knew about, because he unloaded that gun. Hannibal's nose saved the day, really, for him. I'm curious to see what second season's about. I've got no fucking clue. All I know about second season, I've heard it's a lot weaker, but the final episode is meant to be amazing. So I'm very curious. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction though. Yeah. Hopefully I'll probably be having a discussion at the beginning of next week's episode. And have a little conversation. But yeah, sorry if the review's a bit short. I'm still just baffled. Like, I'm going to need help explaining this episode. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. That's what I've done. Peace.